Hello everyone, welcome back to my little channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you guys are new here, please subscribe and leave me a little comment on what you guys thought about the nails. Also, don't forget to check out my online store, Zulay Nail Shop. The link's gonna be in the description for all the products that I'm using. Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna be doing my mom's nails. These have been on for almost 6 freaking weeks. Can you guys believe that? Lord, no wonder she's missing a nail. So it's gonna be I guess it's like 5.5 weeks that she's had them. She did miss, she is missing a couple crystals here and there. She lost this one nail because it's her little busy finger. And on her other hand, she had lifting on her other index finger. So I was like, girl, it's time already, okay? And normally she doesn't have a lot of lifting in the past, but I think the length just messed her up because she had been bumping them. I don't think she had ever worn nails this long, but we kind of forced her and I think she liked it, so fuck it. I had been trying to take off her nails already for quite a while now, but she was like, no, when you come back from Vegas, you could redo them, because she was obsessed. But yeah, just in case you guys are new here, my mom is obsessed with this dude on her nails. I forgot what the hell his name is, but she watches his like novelas or whatever on Netflix. If you guys have seen him before, let us know what the name is in the comments. And sorry if I'm kind of breathing a little hard. I just had to walk from my living room, but yeah, so I'm back from Vegas, bitch, and I am missing a whole ass hand because let me share with you guys real quickly. I did my nails with polygel, right? Lenny, shh, I'm doing a voiceover right now. Hold on. And then so I went to Vegas and I had a mini little crack on the side of my thumb. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And did I crack my thumb? And I started to wiggle it like back and forth until I was like, oh, I'm just going to break it off. Like, I don't know, something was wrong with me. I was like, I cannot just leave it knowing that it has a little crack. I just have to rip it. And then I told Jefe, I'm like, I'm going to rip my nail off. He's like, don't do that. And I ripped it off. I couldn't stand it anymore. I was like messing with it until I ripped it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take them all off. I'm just going to cut them all off. But yeah, now it's an excuse to do my nails. But yeah, so let's get to these nails. I did already remove her whole poly gel for the most part. And I already prepped her natural nails. Look at how long these natural nails are. Lord, I'm gonna have to look into my first video that I did her nails and see how many months I've been doing them already. Because I was trying to ask my mom, like, hey, do you remember when I started to do your nails? And she's like, no, it's almost going to be a year, but I don't know when is the year. I'm going to guess September, October. But if anybody wants to do the research, let us know in the comments how many months has it been. She started out with literally nubs like her index finger. They were that length. She wanted to cut them off last time, but I didn't cut them. I should have, but it's so sad to cut them after all this work. So I did tell her that we're going to go to a number 7, just a tad bit longer than what she already has, because I don't want to abuse, last time I did do them a little bit more longer. I think she had like a number 8 or whatever. So this time I was like, we're going to do number 7. She did choose her nails kind of like blind as usual, with the little papers. And just in case you guys didn't see the video, she chose stiletto/almond, red nails with painted flowers and some bling. Okay, so that's what we're gonna give her today. I decided to do nail forms on her because we just want to have the tip and acrylic. Her nail and acrylic. I don't want to put any nail tips because I don't know if you guys ever tried it, but when you're growing out some nails and you put nail tips on, it's just a struggle, honey. For me personally, I hate putting on nail tips on a nail and extend it, because then I feel like you just have to do extra work. So I just decided to whip out my nail forms and practice on her, because like I said in the past video or two, I'm not like super professional at nail forms, but I could do them. I could still do them. They may not come out like hella perfect and shit, but I could still sculpt a T. So I gotta practice, you know. You always want to keep learning, and know, the more you know, the more you make, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. I'm using my number 16 Kolinsky brush, and the color that I'm using today is gonna be Covered Dusty Rose. That little squeaky is Lenny. He's playing with his little toy right here. He's like, hey guys, how are you? And I love this acrylic because it dries fast. So right now that it's kind of hot, I always have my house at a 67 degrees for the most part. And I be getting hot easily because, bitch, I'm fat. And then when I start filing, I get hot. So I was like, I'm not even going to turn it off. I'm just going to leave it on. And that's why I picked this color. And some of you guys are going to be like, why the fuck didn't you just give her a fill, honey? I did think about that too. At first, I was like, what can I do to make my job easier, you know? And since I'm doing a nude base, I could just give her fill with a polygel. But I wanted to make sure that her nails were good at the bottom, because she had one nail that had like a dark spot underneath. It was one of the middle fingers. I don't remember if it's on this hand or the other hand. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like, I'm gonna need to remove the nail to double check. But it was like stained on the bottom. I was able to file it off and it came off. I'm like, damn, I should have just done that to begin with. And I could have just worked with polygel. But whatever. I do kind of miss sniffing the monomer a little bit. So I was like, let's do acrylics, honey. And then I'll paint the design, because I didn't even know what the hell I was going to do. So that's why I really like doing those little papers, the little game of choosing her nail, kind of like a freestyle, because it kind of makes me think. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, because I'm like, shit, I want to give her some nice nails, but I have to kind of like think on the spot. So I kind of cheated because these nails were done in 2 different days. I did start kind of late these nails, and so I only sculpted them, and then I did everything else today, which is Thursday. Today's Thursday. This video will be up Friday, hopefully. And if you guys are watching this on Friday, I will be going live on my YouTube channel at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, Friday, August 2nd. Because today's the 1st. Yeah. So I'll be live. Come join me. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something. I don't really do a lot of lives on my YouTube channel, so come show love, come hang out. Let's see what we do. But anyway, we're going to do the second nail. For those of you guys who do sculpted nails, do you guys stick on all the fingers at the same time? Like, let's just say on one hand, you guys put all the nail forms on one hand, or do you do one at a time? Because I find it really difficult to work on the nails if all the stickers are on. So that's why I'm doing one at a time. And that's the main reason. And yeah, I just thought it was the best. I didn't even know how to hold her fucking finger, dude, with the other nail form and shit. So I was like, okay, Soleil, we're gonna act like a little beginner here. And I'm gonna be doing the whole nail with the same color. All of her 10 little fingernails are gonna be the same color. This is my actual speed, so I did leave a couple nails so you guys could see the application, so you guys could see how it works. And even though I did say that this color is a fast setting, because I did say that, right? It doesn't look like it's setting fast. So let's talk a little bit about that. Excuse me, sir. Sounds like we have a little clown in here. Elotes, tamales. That's when you go, Lenny. Okay, so even though I said it dries fast, it doesn't look like it dries fast here, because let me tell you why. Since some of you guys are enjoying these shorter videos, let me educate you a little bit more. Just in case you guys haven't heard it in my long ass videos, because they're long as fuck, and some of y'all just could watch like a couple minutes or whatever. So when your temperature is cold, your product will dry slower. Okay, remember in the beginning I said my house is 67 degrees, I'm sorry, 67 degrees. So your product is going to dry slower. If my house was regular temperature, like outside, which was probably like 100, then this acrylic will be dry by the time I put on the nail. Like, it'll dry so motherfucking fast. When it's hot, everything dries way faster, like a speed of light almost. When it's cold, it dries slower. So you have to keep that in mind when you're working with certain colors. That this is the only reason why I chose this color. Well, besides the fact that I love it and it's so beautiful. Because my home was cold and I was like, I wanted to dry fast. I don't want to be there forever and ever waiting for it to dry or anything like that. In my brain, I was like, I could do these nails tonight. I could, from beginning to end, removal and all. But hell no, I fucking couldn't, bitch. I'm slow as shit. So I was like, let me see if I can work fast with this acrylic drying faster or whatever. But it was perfect speed for me. But anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. How was your weekend? Mine was great. I went to Vegas, like I told you guys in my last video. I went to Vegas and we had a lot of fun. I did not win, unfortunately, because everybody on my live was like, hopefully you win today. And I didn't win. I didn't win, honey. I lost. The casino took all my money. But you know what? It was a great experience. We did go watch the Michael Jackson show. It was pretty cool. I recommend it. I tried to record and I got caught. Like, they kick you out if you record and stuff. But thankfully, they didn't kick me out. The lady was like, no phones, no phones. And I'm like, ooh, okay, lady, okay. And I put it away. I was kind of sad. But yeah. My back was hurting so much in those stupid beds. Like, does anybody else miss their bed when you guys go anywhere? Like, hell no. My body was just missing my bed. We had to come home a day early because I was already exhausted. My body was not relaxed. I couldn't go to the restroom. It was just an experience for sure. So I'm still trying to catch up on my sleep because I didn't rest well. But I don't know. I had plenty of dreams on that bed in Vegas, but I felt like I wasn't asleep. Maybe that's why I was tired, huh? Because I was dreaming and shit. But anyways, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Give me a little thumbs up and leave me a little comment. And if you guys are watching on your TV, make sure to pause it right now. Pause it, honey. I'll give you a couple seconds. Pause it. And go give me a little thumbs up on your phone, please. That helps us a lot. I appreciate you guys. Everybody who takes a little 10 seconds to give it a little like and drop me a little comment. Thank you for chatting it up with me. Ooh, that reminds me. Let me go give a shout out to one little Z-ho in the comments from the last video. Let me go find her. Let me go find somebody. All right, girl. Shout out to Dizzy Ray 0716, honey. She been following me for 4 years. Oh my God. I got a lot of followers from when I first started my channel ish, huh? So I want to say I started my channel 4 years ago. I think it's been 4 years ago, maybe going on 5 or 4.5. I don't know. I already lost track. But shout out to her. Hey, girl. Thank you for commenting. I got a lot of more comments on my last video thanks to my announcement. Hey, so check out these nail side view. They looking good. So one thing that I'm still trying to learn with nail forms, so let's talk about that a little bit, because I did my cherry nails with nail forms and I was like, I'm gonna do them a little thinner. Like, in my head, I already know I was gonna do them thinner, because the last time that I did nail forms, I did them thick as fuck. Like, I didn't know they were that thick, but I like thick nails. But this time I was like, I'll make them thinner. Maybe that's why it cracked, right? So I was paying attention to my mom's nails and I was like, I'm going to do hers a little thinner, not too thick, because when I have to take them off or file them down, it just takes me ages to file because they're acrylic, right? So I was like, but I don't want them to fucking break. So do you guys have any tips on that? Like if you guys do nail forms, how do you make them thick but not too thick, like just right? Because I know ones are like C curve and shit, they could be super thin and supposedly they don't break. But I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. I'll be a little scared. Like nobody needs a broken nail. That's why I'm nailless ish at the moment. I have nubs because mine cracked. It didn't break, but then I broke it off. I've never done that in my life. And I just decided to fucking just mess with it, going back and forth until it broke. So hopefully my mom doesn't break a nail. Because if not, I'm going to have to be doing her nails again. But normally I try to do her nails every 3 to 4 weeks. Preferably 4 weeks. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I try to shape her nails a little bit more pointy this time. Okay, so after the filing, it was really day 2. So I don't know why it looks a little foggy. I don't know. Do you guys see the same thing as me? Like a little, it's not as clear, but, or is it because my nails were so sparkly? Just like, hallelujah, hallelujah. It's like blurry because you're in heaven. Bitch, you guys can find these crystals on my website just in case you guys didn't watch the previous video. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. Guess what? So, I can post my bling nails, bitch. TikTok did me dirty. So I did these nails last Friday before I went to Vegas. I did them on my sub live. And I've been waiting since I've been in Vegas checking out this fucking video. It told me there was an error. Like a technical error. It's told me that in the past before in some videos, but then it let me download it later. Like maybe the video's too long and it just needs to process. I don't know. But this one, bitch, I'm sorry to let you guys know this. Bad news, but it doesn't let me download it. I'm so sad. I thought I had already posted it, but I just remembered they don't let me download it. So just in case you guys are like, where's the video for those nails? I'm sorry, there is none. TikTok is hating. That was another reason why I didn't go live to do my mom's nails, because everybody was like, are you gonna go live? Are you gonna go live? But I'm like, fuck no. I need content for my YouTube, and TikTok be doing me dirty. But anyway, before I forget to tell you guys what I'm doing, I did put a blooming gel layer on this nail because I'm going to be painting some little florecitas. All the products that I'm using today, you guys can find them on my website. I'm going to try my best to link the most important items on the description, so you guys can find the links there. And I'm using my white painting gel to just draw a flower. I feel like this flower is the easiest in the whole world, honey, because I cannot fucking draw. So it doesn't take like hella experience. You just need to put a little line and keep going, you know, like little petals. You just have to kind of work a little fast though. Excuse me. You have to work a little bit fast because the blooming gel is going to keep blooming and you don't want your petals to touch, you know? So that's why I leave a little space in between. The one thing that I do struggle with the blooming gel when I do these type of flowers or the nails is that sometimes the nail gets a little bit more white. So do be careful with that. But it's because I put hella layers of gel. So you will see in a second, okay? So if you guys do see it a little whiter, don't pay attention too much. It's like, it needs to be that thick because I need all that red. Maybe in the future I should just make that nail just tab it slimmer, like more stiletto, and then it'll eventually get like the rest. But I didn't know which nail I was gonna do like this, so that's why I didn't think ahead. So I'm just repeating the same process. I'm gonna do one more nail, so just in case I'm going a little too fast for some of y'all or whatever, we're gonna do another nail right now, okay? And then just keep adding petals as you wish. I try to do 3 little flowers here. Once you're done painting, you're gonna cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And I'm gonna be using my um what the fuck is this gel called? Glaze gel number 13. This is a bright red gel to just tint the flowers. So this is my first time doing the flowers like this. Normally I do a black base and then I put the white and then the red. So I wasn't sure if the flowers were gonna give the same effect. I was low-key kind of nervous because right here I was like, it's not looking neat, honey. It's not, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to fucking do this again. But I was like, you know what? Let me keep trying. I mean, it's not like my customers pay me and shit. Nah, just kidding. My mom didn't even know what the fuck I was doing to her, but I was like, you know what? Let me see what the second layer looks like. And you want to make sure to apply thin coat, okay? Don't do too thick. You want to still be able to see your work underneath because you're going to be adding a little layer of gel. So pretty much these little white strokes that I'm going to be doing or little outlines or whatever, I'm going to outline a little petal. It was kind of hard for me to see, not gonna lie, what the fuck I was doing. So I erased that line because I'm like, dude, where the fuck are the petals? But if you guys look closely, I'm just outlining the one petal. So just outline, pick a petal, bitch. Out of each petal that you drew, outline one side only. You could do the inside or the outside, whatever. And then this is gonna give it a little dimension. Later on, it's gonna look a little funny, like what in the fucking world are we doing, bitch? Parece panocha abierta la verga. You guys could even squiggle it a little bit if you want, or just do a straight curved line, whatever tickles your pickle, honey. So you guys can, if you guys can't see what you're doing, try it with a black base. I feel like the black base just makes the white pop more, and when you put the red, you can still see the damn petals underneath. So it does give a deeper encapsulated illusion, but it will make your red a little bit darker. So that's why I didn't do that, because I wanted a bright red, not like super dark. Now either way looks amazing, but yeah, do try both ways and see what you like better. So check it out. It looks like, what the fuck is going on? Like, dude, that ain't cute or nothing. So once you put the layer, again, it's going to be a thin layer of the same gel. You're going to cure it in the lamp. I think I put a total of 3 layers of red. It's up to you how many you want, but for me, I didn't want the white, the last little lines that I made, to look super white. So I did put another coat right after this one. Like this, it already looks like, unas panachitas allá adentro or something, una cebollita. I don't know. I was like, dude, do these even look like fucking flowers? I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, they look so fucking cute. The more layers I put, the nicer they were looking. So we're going to cure this in the lab, honey. Tell me those don't look cute as fuck. All right, we're going to do this nail one more time. So I asked my mom, I was like, honey, do you want one nail or two? Because I was like, let me see if she loves these flowers or not. And she's like, yeah, we could do it on 2 nails. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to do a full fucking nail either because they took a long time, right? Just kidding. They didn't take that long. This whole video is normal speed, okay? This is actually as long as it took me to draw these little flowers. So, that's why I decided to do these, because if I were to do encapsulated roses, I'd be there forever. So if you guys don't know how to do encapsulated roses, this is like a little hack, or not really a hack, but like an alternative. You guys could do blooming gel, white gel, and red, or whatever color you want. I haven't really tried this technique with other colors. So if you guys do try it, let me know how it works, like how it came out. I've just only tried it with red because I don't know, that's just the color I've tried. But now I'm curious. I wonder what they look like in other shades. So I'm just gonna do her a big ass flower in the thumb, and then on the other hand, I'm gonna do the pinky nail and the index. So see, I'm just applying the red to where I put the flower, and I don't know if you guys could tell, but I only put blooming gel at the tip. I didn't do the whole nail because wherever you guys put the blooming gel, that's as far as it's gonna bloom. So if you don't want it to bloom, then you don't put it there. And yeah, this looks so fucking cute. I need water, honey. I need water from all the little yapping I be doing. And again, I'm gonna go in with my little white lines. I was like, yo, I can't see anything. I was zooming into the nail and I was like, I'm sweating bullets because I can't see the fucking petals underneath. I don't know where I left my glasses. So I was like, honey, I'm just gonna set my way and I'm just gonna make petals. I don't go fuck. It's not like my mom knows what the fuck I'm doing. So I pretended to know where the petals were at. But it came out pretty cute. I love them. I cannot wait to do these for like Dia de la Virgen or something like that. But let me know, which one do you guys think is better, the thumb or the ring finger? Which one do you like? All right, honey. So now we're going to cure it in the lamp. Every time you put a layer of gel, you need to cure it in the lamp. I forgot to mention that earlier because I don't want you to, what is it called? Like if you paint the red, you're going to, how do you call it cuando manchas algo? Stain? Yeah, like it'll stain the rest of the nail. If you know what I mean, bitch. Sometimes I can fucking think. But you know, like if you don't cure the gel, it's gonna run or smear, is what I was trying to say. So cure it in the lamp each and every time. So right here, I already put it in the lamp and I'm going for the third coat. I don't think I showed you guys the ring finger and the third coat, but you could tell the difference, bitch. Look at no more white lines. It just looks like dimension, honey. Like, what the hell? You're gonna have people, if you guys try these nails, let me know how they came out. People are gonna be like, oh my god, how did you do that? But bitch, this fucking bling is blinding the shit out of me right now. Like, what the fuck? They fucking twinkling like I was outside and shit doing these nails. That's how you know this bling is blinging, honey. You guys can find these crystals on my website. They are color Moonlight. They're fucking beautiful. Like, I think Moonlight is my second favorite color after Crystal AB. So for the other three nails, I'm gonna be doing Frenchies because I didn't want to do all the nails red. I just felt like there was too much fucking red. I don't know. I don't like red, bitch. And I don't like solid color nails. So I was like, let's just do Frenchies. I hate Frenchies too, but el tamalero llegó. Elotes. I don't really like Frenchies either, but if I'm gonna choose between a solid nail and a French, I'm going to do her a French. I don't really do Frenchies on her that often. So I was like, why the fuck not? But girl, I was like, oh my god, en que me metí, Marta. They came out okay, but I was kind of sweating a little bit. And then at the end of the day, after I did these nails, since I'm going to be doing a French in a couple fingers, I'm just going to keep talking. So today, I decided to give my mom a full makeover on her fucking toes too. Like, bitch, I told her, I'm like, okay, so tell me if you guys have like a little beat up toenail, like you bumped it so much that now it like grows funny or whatever. So she be having those. She blames us that we used to step on her and shit when we're little and everything. So she says that her nail doesn't grow now. So it was like a little nub. And I was like, ma'am, I'm just gonna fucking do your toe because it be too round. It needs to be more square. So then after I did her nails, I forced her to put her fucking foot on top of my fucking nail disc and her feet were turning purple. They were turning purple because they were just hanging while one of them was up there, the other one was hanging and shit. And I was like, fuck. But they came out super fucking cute. Like, I told her, I'm like, I think I'm gonna start a new business. I'm gonna be transforming old ladies' fucking feet. You know, giving them a little petty and shit. Cause Loki, it looks like a whole new set of feet. And I did them red Frenchies to match with these, and then her big toenail, her thumb on the toe, is full red. I think tomorrow I'm gonna put like a little flower or something. I don't know. I told her, I'm like, dude, if you don't get a fucking man with these nails, you never getting one. because these are sexy. So we'll see if I get a dad or something in the streets. So I'm gonna take her to a store tomorrow to show off her little feet. And I told her she better wear some nice chanclas tomorrow, because those little raggedy ass ones that she be wearing every day is not gonna cut it. She gotta match the toenails. But yeah, anybody want to book a toe appointment with me? Just kidding. I struggle so much doing her fucking toes. Shout out to y'all who do pedicures and sculpt the toenails. I don't know how y'all fucking do it. I was stressing out, sweating. I was breaking a sweat right there just filing those little toesies, because I did do them with polygel. So I did build her a nail, even though she didn't really need it. But like, I told her, I'm like, dude, tell me you're God's favorite without telling me you're God's favorite, because you have a fucking big nail on every finger, even the pinky, bitch. But she didn't really need polygel on all her toes, just her big toe. But I was like, you know what? Just make them all even. I wish I could put a little clip of her toes here, but I don't know how, because it's on a different phone. But yeah, they came out. I was like, my mother-in-law gonna wanna get a pedi appointment now too. I was telling my mom that your mom's gonna hit me up like, "Me hacen los pies." You know, I have all the little old ladies getting their toes done. I've had the neighbors trying to get their toes done, and she'd be like, "Sorry, my sciatica's acting up." But that was one of the reasons why I stopped doing toes a long time ago. So when I first started, I used to actually do acrylic toes. And then my sciatic nerve started fucking with me, and ya vali verga. So I was like, no, ma'am, it's not worth it, because I used to charge $25 for acrylic toes with a design, bitch. Like back in the day, like fucking 10 years ago or something like that. Not worth it in today's money. I feel like $100 or nothing. Minimum. How much do you guys charge for toes if you guys do toes? Let me know. I want to know what the prices are for toes. And I didn't do a pedicure, okay? So would I be ripping people off at that point of view? Because I'm not going to give them a pedicure. Be like, vengan con su pedicure porque yo no les voy a tocar la pinche pata sucia. And yeah, these nails are coming out so cute. So when I was putting on the bling, my mom was like, ponme el grande. And I'm like, ay, no querías, Marta. So I'm going to be using the Zulay Bling adhesive as usual. I was trying to record for my TikTok and for YouTube at the same time. So I didn't really record a lot of the bling bling, just in case you guys are like, what the fuck, Zulay? You already put a crystal, bitch? Yeah, it was for TikTok. I was trying to multitask, honey. But I wasn't originally gonna put her that big ass bling on the ring finger, but when she saw it in the box, she's like, "Ay, ponme ese." I'm like, "No, que no truenas, pisolita. These are supposed to be simple, honey." So later on, she's gonna be crying when she don't pick a lot of bling on her little papelitos. She's gonna be like, "I know, no bling," because she low key is enjoying it. She just pretends like she don't like it, I think. But girl, I was struggling to glue on these fucking diamond straight. So if you guys see them going a little that way, just know it's her finger, not the bling, okay? I'm just kidding. I did put a little crooked. So these are Swarovskis. I'm going to be trying to add more, a few more colors of Swarovskis. If you guys haven't seen them on the website, they are under the highest quality crystals. So just if you know, you know, we cannot name them Swarovskis. You just have to know that that's the section to look. The highest quality crystals, okay? But anyway, again, don't forget to give me a little thumbs up and leave me a little comment. What did you learn today? What was your favorite part of the nails? Give me an idea of what the fuck to do to my nails, because I kind of feel like I know what I want, but I don't know. Maybe I'll steal your idea. And I'll see you guys at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on the YouTube. Turn on your notifications if you guys don't already have them. And I'll see you later. I'm gonna leave you guys con la musiquita, you know? And let me know if you guys like this song now, because the other day one of my followers was like, I don't like that song. And I was like, fuck. Okay, let me look for another one. But it's tricky because then if I get copyrighted, then you guys won't see the video until who the fuck knows when. So I'm gonna just have to put the same fucking song. I don't care if you didn't like it. All right, bye everyone. It's already time to go to sleep. See you later, alligators. Bye.